Hello and welcome back to RC Tested. On the bench today is a sneak preview of what's be coming up in one of the up and coming videos. This is the 3D lab print design Xeveco Edge 540. It was kindly sent to me to review by Simon at 2C Solar, based in Christchurch, New Zealand. So if you're interested in getting any 3D printing services done, I'll put a link in the description below. The product takes roughly about 2 weeks to print out fully. It's made from a biodegradable plastic called PLA. The build is a bit time consuming. It's printed, I've glued it together with medium and thick cyano glue, or CA glue, and I have, at the tail end of the section, I have reinforced it up with epoxy glue. I'll get into that in a later video. One thing else I want to mention about it, so the aeroplane itself, so I'm just currently waiting on a motor to arrive from Hobby King. I've actually using a dialed down motor than the stock size that they've chosen for this particular kit, because in my opinion the motor that has been chosen does give it a good scale look, but it's fairly quick, which this aeroplane doesn't really need to be. I've used HXT 900 servos, and what I've done in the inside is I've changed, because the push rod holes were actually blocked, and then I found the clevis in the end that operated the elevator would jam, so I've had to free that up a bit. But what I've done is I've used welding rod, which is from a MIG welder, and snakes, which I bought from my local hobby shop. They're just a bit like tubing, you'll see it in a later video. And I've used that so the snakes prevent the wire from flexing. And yes, I've sort of used 2 HXT 500s, and then there's 2 in the wing. The ESCs are 30 amp, and the motor that I'm going to use, I haven't got the specs in front of me, but you'll see it in a later video. And I'm going to use a scale 3-blade prop. The other thing have changed on this model too is I haven't used the 3D printed wheels. So this is the wheel that was supplied. It's been 3D printed. This is actually the tail wheel. It is, I've decided not to use it for the reason that I don't think they're really going to do the job. It is a bit, it's a good little design, but it's a bit more designed for, I would say, lightweight models that are more like indoor or hand launch. So I've decided not to use those, and because I've got a grass strip at my local field, so that's just not going to chew through. So what I've done is I'm going to put in these rubber lightweight tyres that I've got laying about. The also other good thing about this model, which I'll just show you, is they also supply you 2 different motor mounts. So you've got 2 different options on what you want to do. So one's for the motor that is, I'll put them all in the links, the motor that they recommend by 3D Lab Print, and also the experimental motor I'm going to use as a Turnigy one from Hobby King, and see how it performs. So they do give you the option for both motor mounts, which is good, and you've also got the pegs. But anyway, so that's the a sneak peek of the 3D Lab Print Xeveco Edge. So there's a sneak peek. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If there's any products that you'd like to see in the up and coming videos, please put a comment below. No guarantees, but we'll look at them. And if you want to see, and please subscribe to see, and you'll be able to be notified when up and coming videos are coming up, including the overview and the review of the 3D printed Xeveco Edge 540 once it's had its made and everything like that. So that's it, and thanks again for watching. Bye for now.